All right, it's yoga time. Thanks for being here. Happy Tuesday. It is such a beautiful spring day in Michigan. I just love being outside in Michigan in the springtime, and just everything is constantly changing every single day. It's like a whole new painting out there every single day, very artistic. So please take time to get outside, even if it's not walking around your neighborhood, driving around your neighborhood, and just taking in the beauty of the season. Absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for taking this time to join us for chair yoga. We know always better after yoga. It's so important to take these breaks into our day. And although we only gather on Tuesdays and Thursdays, hopefully you're bringing some of what you're learning and feeling in your practice into your other days, right? Taking time to feel your breath and catch a stretch in a way that you know feels good for you. Let's start grounded in our chair. So go ahead and just ease your way into your chair if you're not there yet. And allow your chair to support you. So meaning you're feeling your body in the chair. There'll be plenty of opportunity to strengthen our core without using the back of our chair. But right now, receive the support of your chair. Feel your feet resting into the earth, and then any part of your body that is touching the chair. And go ahead and just close your eyes here. Close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, exhale out through your mouth and truly feel yourself being present here in your chair. Now, without changing anything, just happen to feel and notice how your hands are resting in your lap, whether your fingers are touching, if your palms are up or if your palms are down. And just notice this natural way you've placed your hands without perhaps even thinking about it. If your palms are down, perhaps your practice will provide you more grounding in your day. If your palms were naturally placed up, you may be looking for some additional guidance in your day or in a particular area of your life. So just bringing notice to how your hands are resting in your lap. Take a swallow, and then go ahead and clear your throat, make a sound. And then through your nose, inhale. Open your mouth and go, big exhale. And take that a couple more times. Inhale through your nose. And again. And then place your left hand before your heart center, right there on your chest, and your right hand to your belly. And now invite your breath in. As you inhale through your nose, feel how your belly rises and expands. Exhale through your nose and feel your belly release back down. Inhale, nose, feel belly rise and ribs expand. Exhale, feeling belly release back down. Inhale, fill into your belly, your ribs, and high into your chest, your heart center. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Slow inhale, filling up. Complete exhale, empties out. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Slow inhale to fill. Complete exhale to empty. Over the course of these next few breaths, continue to smooth your breath out, feeling the pause at the top of your inhale and the pause at the bottom of your exhale. Smooth your breath out. Also, begin to add greater depth to your breath. Feeling at the top of your inhale that you can send your breath into other areas in your body, into where there may be a sensation present, or perhaps where you know you could use some additional support, some additional sourcing, creating greater depth with your inhale. And through the length of your exhale, that very bottom of your exhale, see if you can release out a little bit more breath. So you're smoothing your breath, you're creating depth to your breath. Now, perhaps make your breath more audible. Hear your breath, ocean-like, Darth Vader-like. Feel your breath. Hear your breath. Just a couple more rounds here. Our new moon this past Sunday is all about the physical body, the condition of your health, reevaluation of the structure of your self-care, and a reflection of what needs to change in your daily organization of life. So be sure that you take some time to reflect and evaluate. With this dynamic energy of our new moon, it'll give much fuel and ignition to any changes and choices you make for improvement. However, just notice it may also trigger some negative reactions or emotions or feelings of impatience or irritability. So as you may face some uncomfortable truths or challenges, make sure you stay in touch and come back to your breath often. And don't take your discomfort out on others. Remember to be kind no matter what. And it starts here. One more big breath in, fill it up, sip in more. And exhale, go ahead and sigh that one all the way back out. Okay, hands are still at your body. Go ahead and ease yourself forward away from the back of your chair and blink your eyes open. So now we're going to use our core to support us. Just place your hands on your hips, maybe, or your waist, and go ahead and scoot just a touch more forward. And then feel with your hands right there wrapped above your waist and into your rib cage, your presence of breath again. Feel yourself sitting up nice and tall, even starting to glide your hands up along the sides of your body, resting your thumbs right there in your armpits. Feel that lift up through the waist and give a little extra pressure down into your feet. With your next inhale, release your arms and circle them all the way overhead until your palms meet. Exhale, lower your hands before your heart center. Inhale, reach out and consciously up. Exhale, hands lower through heart. Close your eyes if you wish as you take a few more rounds, just like this. The next time you're reaching up, pause, interlace, press up through the palms. And again, root into your feet. Now we're just gonna pull our right elbow down, come back through center with palms, and then pull the left elbow down and back. And go back and forth like that a few times. Feeling placement of shoulders, shoulder heads, keeping chest up, feeling length through side body. One more time, each side. Raise your arms up, raise them out, and then bring your fingers to your shoulder heads. Now bring your elbows forward, sweep them down, out to the side, up and forward. Take a few circles like this. Give it a pause and then circle your other way. Pause again, open your elbows wide, and then release your arms down by your sides. Inhale, let's float our left arm up, and then just take a gentle side stretch to the right. And you can place your hand on your chair seat. You can drizzle your arm along it. It's not the deepest side stretch, but bring notice to finding a place of balance here by pressing into your feet. Inhaling. Exhale, send breath up left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Real simple. Inhale to bring it up, raise both arms, and take a gentle twist here with right hand outside of left thigh and left hand into the chair seat. Inhale, really press down into feet, lengthen up through crown. Exhale, start to twist back with low ribs leading the way. Inhale, give a puff of your chest. Exhale, twist back a little bit more now through mid ribs. Inhaling. And exhale, even more, twisting back. Feel it between your shoulder blades. As you return into center, we're going to gather the left knee. Take a little lean back in the chair, hugging your knee in. Circling through the ankle a few times. Both ways. And then pointing and flexing. Keeping your foot flexed, go ahead and just slide hands to the back of the thigh and kick your left heel out and then pull the heel back in. Feeling the hamstring being supported and stretching. Keeping your leg bent, let's go ahead now and bring the hands back to the front of the shin and just rock the leg a little out and a little in from the hip. Add a circle from the hip and circle your other way. And then bring it back into center, hug your knee in, and reach down with your free right hand towards the foot or the ankle. Start to pull it in towards your chest, supporting your leg also with your left hand, and then pull away from the back of your chair. We're just gonna rock the leg now. Rocking the baby, side to side. Take a circle through the leg. Feel your belly engage, please, and your chest up. And circle the other way too. Now place your ankle across your thigh with your left hand inside the leg and your right hand making sure that foot is staying flexed. Inhale, go ahead and sit up tall again. Exhale, kind of rock the legs a little side to side. Steady your rocking or feel free to stay, but we're going to play with the inhale to lift our chest more. And exhale to cast the chest forward. Keep your chin up here. Inhale, bring it back up tall. Exhale, slow forward. Inhale up. Exhale, slow forward. Inhale up. Next time you come forward, stay and slide your arms along your leg. Give it a little extra weight, feeling this hinge. Keep flexing through your left foot. Breathe in and breathe out. One more inhale here. Exhale completely. Next inhale, very slowly, bring yourself back up. Now we're going to step this foot back. So we're going to mimic what would be like a lunge position. So scoot a little bit more towards the left side of your chair. Come on the ball of the foot. And again, I'll show you this one from the side. Your knee can be more forward. Your leg can be more bent. Or you just start to work the ball of the foot back more, pressing through that heel. Now take a look at your front right foot. The heel is beneath your knee. And then bring your hands back to your waist. So you want to feel a sense of your hips being square, your shoulders being square. So right hip drawing back a bit and left hip forward. Now you're really powerful pressing down into the front foot, pushing through that back heel. And if you started to lengthen that back leg, see how you can press into that front foot, push through the back heel and almost hover above your chair and then sit back down. You can try that a couple times, really strong. Notice all you need to engage. And then staying low, inhale, circle your arms up high. Exhale, take a goalpost. Inhale, draw your elbows back. And then exhale 3 times, tap forward. Inhale, open up. Exhale, give it a tap. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Inhale, open. Now we're going to turn from the waist up again into another twist to the left, to your right, and then bring it back into center. So goalpost arms, you're just kind of churning above the waist and back into center. And one more time, lowering your left hand to the outside of right thigh and your right hand to your chair seat. Inhale, grow tall, lift through the chest and crown, and exhale, give it more of a twist back. Keep feeling what's going on in the front of your left hip. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. Lean a little right. Ease your left leg back forward. And come to find, again, comfort in your seat. Both feet planted. Rock a little bit. Side to side. Reset. Bring your palms to meet before your chest. As you inhale, reach straight up through fingertips. Exhale, fan your arms open. Palms meet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to open. And again. The next time you're reaching overhead, hook your thumbs. Splay the other fingers up overhead. Pull the arms up, pull the arms back. Take a breath in. Exhale, another breath in. Exhale, lower your arms beside your chair. Inhale, raise up your right arm. Exhale, start to find that gentle side stretch here. So again, this arm, your left arm can stay long and rest against the chair. You could have your palm on the chair. Just be careful that that left shoulder doesn't hike up towards your left ear. Now again, let this feel that you're really trying to ground and balance here. Pushing into both feet, draw the right ribs back a bit, and then feel your breath riding up through the ribs. It's channeling energy upward, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. Start to raise your left arm up. Inhale, bring it all back into center. And then exhale, consciously turn to your right, lowering your hands back into a twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, work it, hug the belly in. Inhaling, puff your chest. Exhale. Once again, inhale. Exhale, twist back a bit more. Now bring it back into center. We're going to gather our right knee, hug it in as we lean back into our chair. So hugging your knee in, let's pull the elbows in and relax the shoulders. And just close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you are lying back on the ground. You're hugging your knee in. You're trying to root the backside of your shoulders towards the ground. Now start to circle your ankle. Feel those circles. Reverse the circle. Come back into center with your point and your flexion. Nice job. Now slide your hands just beneath your thigh. Press out with your right heel any amount, inhaling. And exhale, gently bend at the knee. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale to bend it. Inhale, extend it. Feel the deliciousness of the stretch. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more times. Holding the leg bent, replace your hands back to the shin. And then just gently, just start to rock the leg a little bit and add a circle at that hip socket. The other way too. Bring it back into center, hug it in, and then reach down with your left hand. See if you can come close to taking hold of the foot with your right hand supporting your outer leg. We sit away from the back of our chair. Now move away, sit up tall, and start to rock your leg. That's it, nice and easy. Coming back into center, sit up as tall as you can here, take a breath in. And exhale, place your ankle across your left thigh. Rock a little into your seat, side to side, get nice and rooted, and then rock a little through the legs. Now take an inhale with your hands back at your waist. Take a breath in here, lengthen back up. And then as you exhale, cast your chest forward. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, slow hinge. So with your hands at your waist, you can feel your hips are staying rooted. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale up. Now feel free to stay forward, letting your arms come to rest on your leg. Keep your chest up, but you can soften chin towards chest. Give it a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale completely. Inhale, take time, bring it up. Exhale, we're going to slowly, gently bring the right leg outside the chair, scoot our way over there, and then start to dip the knee down, whether the leg stays more bent or you start to straighten your leg, sliding back on the ball of the foot. Much easier done in socks on carpet than a shoe on a floor where it make it a little stuck feeling. And then place your hands at your waist. So we want to feel the left hip drawing back and the right hip forward, nice and long up through the waist. Feel rooted down into your left foot. So feel and see your left foot down beneath your knee. Push back through your right heel. Maybe take that little mini hover and then sit back deep in the chair. And then again, that little hover and then sit. And then really feel that you're pressing into that front foot. It's grounded. You're building strength into your left hip and femur. Pull back through the right heel, catch your stretch. Next, inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, take goal pose. Inhale, open elbows wide. Exhale, go ahead and tap. Inhale, open up. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, hold it open, and then take a little teaser turn towards your left on exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, little teaser turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, teaser turn, hold. Bring right hand outside left thigh, left hand to chair seat. Reaffirm your height. Inhale, press into your front foot and back heel. And then exhale, turn a little bit more. Inhale, puff your chest. Exhale, twist back more. Inhale. And exhale. Now take time, come back into center, leaning a little left to lift your right leg enough to bring it back forward. Come more towards the edge of your seat now, okay? We're gonna practice our standing up. So remember, feel rooted. Inhale, prepare. And then exhale, you know where the chair is. You stand up and then inhale, feel for that chair to sit back down. Exhale, slowly stand, maybe bring hands to thighs, and inhale, slowly sit back down. Exhale, slow up, lead with the chest, draw your tush under, and inhale, stick your tush out, find that chair. Slow up, bellies in, and slow down. Another way to feel this posture is with a hand at chest, feeling that your chest is staying up, that it's leading the way. And you can change out that hand when you sit. Take a few more, just like this. Great job, everybody. One more time we sit. And then as you stand, stay standing. Now we're gonna practice sitting, but it's gonna be like an invisible chair. So I'm gonna turn to the side to show you. You can stay as you are, but we're gonna inhale and just start to bend into our legs, slide our hands towards our knees. Feel this invisible chair, maybe it's like a bar stool. It's a high chair. Press more weight into your heels so you can actually lift the digits of your toes. Your chest is up, your belly's in here, okay? Use this as an inhale. And then when you, and raise your arms up. Let's just hold this for a couple breaths. Sit a little deeper, inhale. Now when you exhale to stand, lower your arms down and inhale. Go ahead, sit again. Exhale, stand. Inhale, sit. So good for your hips and your femurs right here. For the postural muscles along your spine, sit and stand. Inhale, sit, exhale, stand 3 more times. You've got this. Beautiful. One more time, sit, 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 and then slowly stand. Now place your hands at your hips. And let's just take a few hip circles here. Let it feel good to circle your hips around. Circle the other way too. And then come back into center. Now just practice shifting weight into one foot, barely lifting the other foot. Side to side. Catch that momentary balance. And then we can also take our arms out to the sides or keep our hands at hips. Good job, side to side, a couple more times. Maybe stay a little longer these last couple times. Challenge yourself, find that strength. Good job. And then lower that foot down. All right, let's go ahead and step to the right side of our chair. All right, we're gonna step to the right side. We're gonna be standing on our inner leg, which is our left leg. And put the chair just a little bit ahead of you, okay? Just a touch ahead of you. So you can comfortably rest your left hand on the chair as may need be. Standing on your left foot, bring your right hand to your hip, and then we're gonna lift the heel first, and then lift through the center of the thigh and then tap those toes back down. We're lifting and tapping. The leg you're standing on, that left leg, is getting strong and you're hugging muscle to bone. Now keep your thigh up and circle it back, down and forward. Take that a few times. You can even slide your right hand to your belly and keeping that belly engaged. You can feel that engagement. Circle your knee your other way too, please. And then we're just going to dangle the leg and give it a few sweeps forward and back. Now we're going to step this foot back. So make any adjustments here. Keep your left foot forward, step the right foot up. We're going to set this up as a warrior one. So there's like 2 to 3 feet between our feet. I'll show you a little bit from the side. That distance between our feet. Our front left knee, we're going to bend in to, bringing the knee forward. And the back foot is turned out towards like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, okay? Your back foot is turned out if you're facing a clock. You're pushing into the pinky edge of that back foot. Now feel again your hips being square. So if you were to place your right hand on your hip, you can nudge that hip forward a bit and ease the left hip back. Good. Now inhale, raise your right arm up, and right away, just know that you are a warrior. You are a warrior. You are here practicing your yoga, working in, showing up. Take a breath in, maybe also raise your left arm. Feel the weight still bending into the front knee and pushing into the pinky edge of the back foot. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. We've got one more breath in, friends. Take it. And exhale, slowly hand to chair, hand to hip. We'll lean a little forward to step up. Nice work, everybody. Now from here, we're going to play with setting up our tree pose. Turn your right knee open. Let your toes rest on the ground. Heel is inside of your ankle. Play with sliding your heel up to rest on your calf, still keeping your knee open. Raising again your right arm up. Let's go ahead and connect thumb and index finger. Now keep lifting through your chest, rooting down through the hips. You may also start to hover your left arm above the chair, even lifting it up overhead as well. Your drishti is everything here. Where is your gaze? Take your gaze forward to the earth ahead of you, or start to lift it straight ahead or even up towards your ceiling. And tell yourself you are exactly where you're meant to be right now. You are A-okay in this moment. Inhaling, we're shaking, we're trembling, and that's how we're getting stronger. Exhaling. Lower your hand to the chair, lower your arm beside you, and then gently step your right foot down and knock out your knees. All right, en route to the other side, let's take some heel lifts. So come behind your chair, and we're just gonna lift off our heels and then lower the heels back down, okay? So I'll show you from the side. It's just heels up and heels down. Give it a good squeeze into the calves. Now stay up off your heels, hold it up for 3, lengthen your tail, 2, and 1. Slowly lower your heels down. All right, friends, we're gonna stay now on your left side of your chair. So we're gonna be standing on the right leg. Left hand at hip. And remember, be just a little bit behind your chair. Your chair is just a little bit ahead of you. Lift off your left heel and then lift through the center of the thigh and then just lightly tap your toes. Take that a few times. Engaging through the core here. Crown over tail. Keeping your thigh up, take a circle out, down, and in. Pause it and circle the other way. Nice job. Now dangle the leg a little, sweeping forward and back. Let's be aware of your surroundings. And that leg that's sweeping, we're going to step it back. So reposition your front leg, maybe scoot it a little more forward so you can find that 90-degree bend in your knee. Seal the pinky edge heel of your back left foot. And then with your left hand still on your hip, nudge that left hip a touch forward. Draw the right hip a touch back. That helps square our hips. Now take a breath in. Feel that lengthening up into the crown. And as you exhale, really feel strongly rooted down into your feet. Next, inhale, raise your left arm up. Exhale, feel the bend in your knee. And maybe also raise your right arm up or use your chair. It's there for you. Just as our breath is, as we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, hand to chair, hand to hip. Lean just a touch forward and step your foot up. Reset, you're on both feet beneath your hips. Playing with tree pose, we're going to turn the left knee out and come onto the ball of the foot, just resting the heel inside the ankle. Now keep that little micro bend in your right leg. Feel rooted from your hips down. Slide the heel to rest lightly on the calf. So keep it away from the knee. Keep it beneath the knee, or if you go higher, go above the knee. Knee open. Left knee open. Feel it opening. Feel that you're using abduction here. You're opening it up. Inhale, raise your left arm, connect thumb and index. Stay tall. Take a swallow. Fix your gaze, your drishti. And then that option to also start to lift your right arm also. Otherwise, the chair is your friend. Now lift your chest a little bit more, lengthen out of your waist. Envision your tree. Is it a flowering spring tree? Is it yellow forsythia? Is it one of the pink or white blossom trees or bright pink azalea? So many beautiful trees outside and flowering bushes. Inhaling. Exhale, slowly release your arms first, turn your knee forward and place your foot down. Nice job, friends, and just knock out your knees a little bit. Let's take a back stretch, whether you use the back of your chair or the seat of your chair. You want to walk your feet back, pull your hips back, melt your heart down. Your ears are between your arms. Give it a few breaths. Feel each of your breaths. Exhale completely. Inhale, looking forward, shift a little weight forward, a couple baby steps until you can safely rise back up. Walk back around to the front of your chair and go ahead, take a seat. Roll the shoulders out. Keep your back away from the chair for a moment longer as you lower your chin to your chest. Turn your chin towards the right shoulder. Give it a very slow circle this direction. a couple times. Pause and then circle the other way a couple times. Letting your chin be resting down towards your chest. Use fingertips to ease your head back up. All right, friends, now go ahead and rest back into your chair. And this time, consciously place one hand on top of the other with your palms facing up and your thumbs just lightly connecting. Close your eyes. Take this moment for you to set your practice. A little bit more info regarding our new moon is to make sure not to make decisions out of fear or being pressured by others. Take your time, check in with your own intuition and what feels right. A new moon always supports personal decisions that must include your own timing, not being pressured by anyone else. So our yoga practice helps us create that presence where we are more in touch with how we feel about this or that, and be okay to sit with and stick with how you're feeling. You know, there might be a red light now that shifts to a yellow light, that shifts to a green light or goes the other way. But being able to make whatever the decisions that are right for you. Feel yourself being capable to harness your energy and feel in our yoga practice how we have all shared our light and our energy. Your buckets are full now. Bring your thumbs before your third eye, feeling the light, the love, the energy from our practice, from my home to yours, from your home to mine. We've shared our energy. Namaste, friends. And with your arms overhead, shine on.